Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Mike Tauchman. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. To the plate now, Miles Mastrobuoni, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, center fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1 there.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Runner goes. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Padres shortstop ahead with the 3-ball 1-strike count.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Smyly comes set. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The first baseman, George.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's down.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
So stepping in, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Suzuki.
The right fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-2.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Cody Bellinger.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good curveball. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
65. Tyler.
Now in the box, Austin Nola, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jake Cronenworth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kim. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike. Duffy, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the runner back safely. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Ready with the 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Steven Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Wilson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Mike Tauchman is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cooper is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Tauchman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Jones.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside. That's
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Ready for another shot now, Miles Mastrobuoni, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
It's a 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And he lays off there, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Number 74 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's it.
This one's down to third. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
First baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. One and one to count. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Austin Nova is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And that's low, ball 4. Trent Grisham will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped up. Wisdom has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Pods leave him loaded. Score remains 2-2. Nick Martinez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Riding in once again, Suzuki. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball 1-0. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side and into left field for a one-out hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two and one, here it is. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another two-strike offering.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering, and he misses with it. Ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Swanson is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Kim.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard liner toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found a hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Michael Rooker is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. They get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Stepping in, Yan Gomes. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Miles Mastrobuoni. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Padres down in order, and this game is... And now the Cubs pitcher, Michael Rooker, and he'll be the one to get the 11th. Pete Armstrong is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Pete Armstrong.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
The next Cub up, Suzuki. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes, count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie, Jurickson Profar is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Keenan Thompson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. Here it comes.
No, inside.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batter.
At the plate, Kim. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That's in there, base hit.